and welcome to our actual first race weekend of our F1 2020 careers. We are going to start with the practice simulations because I don't want to do practice. Maybe we should do one. Let's see, those are all good. Maybe we should do one practice to get the car setup right. But afterwards we can just simulate the practice programs, or we are just going to simulate because I have an Australian setup already, so I think we're just going to simulate it because the setup will be good. I know that for a fact because I copied it from YouTube and I gave my own tweaks to it. So let's see at our workstation the tutorials weekend review preview. Okay, so qualifying at the last moment, it will start to go, or it will start to rain, which we probably won't get to because we won't be able to get to practice 3 at our first qualifying, so no problem. Let's see again, R&D, not much we can do with 265. The morale is pretty important, because if your morale on your development is good, then you have a few things, because the morale is a bit bad, the build time is increased by 1% and the failure chance is increased by 1% too, which is not a lot, but it's a bit. So let's see, power unit, gearbox is good, tires good. I think we have to do our first practice because I don't think we can change them. So let's hop into the first practice then and do maybe 2 or 3 practice programs, so we get a little bit of R&D points to do everything we need to do, and let's hope for the best in our qualifying. But yeah, if you're new on the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon. If you are not new and you like to see more Formula 1, let me know by pressing the bell icon, or not the bell icon, the like I should say, because that helps me out a lot and lets me know which you want to see the most. Let's see if we get any commentary at all. I don't think so. I think that isn't normal.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer.
No problem, Jeff.
The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's see, because the car setup I want, we can do by loading the car setup. As you can see, the only one I have is Australia. I'll show it to you right now. Oh, that was the button. So our aerodynamics 49, transmission 50 and 60, which makes the car really stable, let's say.
We'd like to run the acclimatization program if you have a chance before qualifying. It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency.
Yes, I know that, Jeff. Thank you. Suspension geometry. This is the setup I use. The suspensions, for everyone who would like to know. The brake pressure 100, front brake bias 50. That may change looking to where our brakes are heating up the most. Front left tire is actually one higher than the front right, because that one is overheating quite fast with me. Let's do 7.1 laps of fuel, and let's do the track acclimatization program. This is the point where I lay down my controller and take on my or put on my hand gloves because I need to do those. That's a little bit of a mental thing, but I like to put on gloves when I race. So that's what I'm doing. And also because I have the Alcantara seed, I'm using fresh clothes to get into it so the seed won't be any dirt or in my case hay. Oh, this feels weird. Because I have quite a bit of grip actually. Or not. Oh, okay.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're
No,
alright.
I'm not. Okay. So that's already a good start. Let's restart that because that's not good.
Morning, boss. Jeff here. Thanks again for bringing me on board. You found
No
a
problem,
lot
Jeff.
of talented people for this team. I can't wait to see what we can accomplish.
Me
Our
too,
journey to
Jeff.
the Constructors' Championship starts here today, and the car is ready to head out whenever you are.
Thank you, Jeff. So then I'll probably need to do this setup again. Yep. There we go. Let's load this one up and do a few changes already. As in this one to 3. The tire I am going to put there. The brakes already to 53. The rest is okay, I think. Let's do this. Okay, let's try that again. Because the first one, the oversteer, was already pretty bad. Let's see, try number 2.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster
Already
you get
feels
through
better.
each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Oh, there was a little slip. Let's use the overtake button. And let's take a look at the temperatures.
DRS zone is coming up.
Okay.
Ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
That was already a good second corner. Okay, so no. We're not going to take any of that. It's getting used to the car again because it's a little bit different than what I was used to. Because it is a little bit understeery at the front with the aerodynamics changed. So I think maybe I am going to go back to what I was used to, because it feels a bit too understeery, but it's doable. And the brakes are also not what I want. Okay, so let's retry. So our tires, or just let's restart the whole session. As you can see, it's a little bit of tweaking here, tweaking there, and just looking what everything does. And change the setup because the car feels really different than what I was using my previous car. Let's just take the setup that we have here and do the track acclimatization program right here, right now. And let's see how it goes. Also, I have to get used to my setup a little bit, which feels very different than what I was used to. And my steer is a little bit worn. So that's also a factor. I have to put this to 54 maybe.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it.
Already. Nope. Oh my god. The car is really slow actually, which I could have expected, but
Okay, your goal is to get
it's
through
slower
as
than I
many
was
corner gates
thinking.
as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
That's already a better exit.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation
That's
point.
better. That's way better already. Missed it. So even brake earlier than that. That's very early that we need to brake. But okay. I'm really testing out the limits of the car. And if I can get 400 points, I would be happy already. Weird corner. Feels really weird. I don't know how much points I have. No, are you kidding me? Damn it, okay, so no. I'm just going to restart because that wasn't a really good round.
As many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
I'm not talking too much because I'm pretty focused. Let's go.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Normally you can go full throttle around here. If I would do that now, I would just spin away. I would do a spinella for the ones who follow Formula 1 a bit. That was way too early, but I'd rather to brake way too early than to overshoot my corner and land into the barrier. Going to 6th gear. Green is better than red, so that's good. Lost 2 corners. How do you like this? 485,
Good work. You seem to
almost
have a solid
purple.
handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Let's see how this goes. Also, my tires weren't warmed up already. No, invalid lap time, damn it! Okay, saved it. Let's keep it under control. Nope, okay, so no problem. We're just going to take it home because no use. I can't get the brake bias right. I'm just driving home now, so or into the pits. Maybe I should call it in.
This lap.
We don't want to speed into the pit lane, so that's the reason I drove very slow. But yeah, the first round was a 400 and I think 85 points. Purple is 495, so I'm okay with that. So let's take a look at our probably, I think it is tire saving? Tires or fuel saving? I don't really know, but we will see what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. It is tire management, so we are going to do that right now, because I think the medium tires will have a little bit better handling and the soft tires even better. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick, as you maybe have heard already.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Okay, there we go. The front brakes are cooling down way quicker than the rear ones, which is normal, but feels weird. And my wheel is freaking out a little bit as well. Ow. Let's retry that program, because I already didn't like the first two corners, let alone the third one, so.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
I think if you drive smooth, then you automatically drive quite fast. Which is the thing I'm going to try to do. Drive smooth but fast. Fiat in front of me. I need to really pay attention to my track limits, because it is quite important. Oh no! Please keep it good. Keep it in purple. Keep it in purple. Come on. Yes, sir. That will be purple. Yes, sir. On time. Let's go.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
There we go. Okay, so that automatically low fuel, which is good. I'm going to drive to the garage myself, because that makes the tire wear less. Let's drive into the grass and let's wait for those three cars of Raikkonen, Norris, and I think Stroll. Yes. So yeah, let's box this lap. Okay, doesn't work. Let's. Okay, let's try it again. Box this lap. There we go. It works. I mean, I hope it works, but you never know. I think we are going to need to pop up the difficulty for qualifying and the race, but the programs we are going to put it a little bit lower, because then it's more easy to get the points that we need. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Those look okay. But yeah, I think with the tire setup it looks okay, so. I didn't engage the bits, I engaged the DRS. Which is not something I would aim for, but okay. Okay, so let's see, the next one is probably fuel management. If I can do them all in one session, then I get the most DRS points possible for me, which would be nice. I think I'm not doing the ERS management. I really haven't decided yet. We'll see how much points are available after we completed everything we want to. Okay, so next up, fuel management. So that's what we are going to do right now. Also, I think in the same medium tires which we spared on the previous lap, so that is good. They should be onto temperature right here. Yep, that's right. Okay, see, fuel management, you need to drive fast. I mean, if you don't drive fast enough, you're not going to match the time delta. But you also need to save fuel, because if you don't save fuel, that's a big problem. That's a bad corner, which is going to cost us time normally, but no, we seem to driving away. I'm really trying to drive as smooth as I can. But fuel management is, I think, a bit hard, or I think. And you need to short shift. Oh, that's lucky I didn't get an invalidation lap. Let's see if we can get it into purple, maybe. Maybe release. Ah, we didn't. Damn it.
But you're capable of more if you work at it.
Nope, we were able to spin, yes, that's what we were able to. I'm not going to retry that because I think green is good enough. We don't need to get purple everywhere. But let's see, car setup, two different setups. Maybe for the ERS management, what we can do is try this. Good morning to my first viewer. Maybe I should open up the stream, so if you comment I can follow that, which I think you will do eventually. That's not YouTube. 19th in the speed trap, come on man. Okay, so let's open up the stream. There we go, live chat. Okay, that's good. Let's try the ERS management. Let's see how that goes. I mean, I know this is maybe quite boring, but I mean, it's kind of boring to drive as well.
The
But
overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
we'll use it in front of the straight. As I was saying, it's also a bit boring to drive, but it's okay. I mean, it's not really boring because you are driving to the limit you have. And that improves you as a driver. So that's good. ERS management isn't the hardest to do, but it requires to focus a little bit. No, don't spin, don't spin. That's not what I want. And just use it, leave it, use it, leave it. Then you get the best possible speed and the best possible. This will be quite close, I think, because of that corner. Nope, we're going to be too slow. The one corner, come on, man. That's Formula 1, I know, but it's quite frustrating. Let's see how we do on the second lap.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
Let's use it before the straight so we have enough speed to build up a little bit of time. It's way too late that I turned into the corner, which forces us to use some ERS. I mean, oh, that's a bad slap start already. Let's see if we can make up for that bad start. I mean, we can use it now, but that one felt good. That one felt really good. Again, that corner. No, come on! I was so close. Damn it. I would have spun out, so that's not good.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Okay.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Okay, so let's retire, because I'm not going to restart the session. So let's retire. I should have pressed pause sooner. But no problem, let's just do it like this. No real problem. But we can simulate the next program. And we have one comment. Let me check that out. If I can open my phone with my gloves on.
The session has drawn to a close, so
let's see how fast we were. That should be okay. P16. That's where I can. Yeah, dip car indeed. I will have to pay for those repairs. I mean, that's about 50k or so. If it isn't more. I really hope it is not more. Because that would suck. Then I'll need to drive with fear instead of speed. I know I'm not the quickest, but I have a lot of fun racing my race. Let's simulate. Let's see how that goes. Did we get any R&D points? That's what I want to know. Or do we even get R&D points for practice? Yeah, of course, for the practice programs, but okay, yeah, we do get R&D points, which is good. Okay, so we already we do also have acclaim. The acclaim is everything you need for sponsorships, which it's really important to build up your team in the amount of money that you have. So let's also simulate practice session 3 and then go to qualifying. I think this difficulty is good to start out with. Maybe I'll turn it up if the season evolves. Just see how it goes and maybe go up to 90, maybe 95 to keep it fun. Let's see, Melbourne Grand Prix. Yeah, I know the circuit. Let's see, durability. Nah, durability is quite okay. Chassis is department capacity. Maybe we can do our engine power. Yeah, let's do engine power. Just to... Okay, so let's go to qualifying. With a bit of luck we can get into qualifying 2. If we can get a really good lap. But qualifying 3 will no way be able to do it. Let's see the car setup. Yeah, it's 3.9. I was thinking already. It felt quite weird. That's why. Yeah, let's go to track. We can always change everything we don't need. So let's go to qualifying. And then it's time for me to shut up for a round. Car feels really good on soft tires. Trying to shift at 11,800 RPM. Wall. Okay, let's restart the session already because I'm not taking that. I'm not using flashbacks, but I am using... You know what, let's keep it on 3. Let's try that. We can always get it back to 4 if we want to. So yeah, let's try that again. Car feels much more stable. That's a lockup. Because I have the front wing on 3 instead of 4 means I have a bit more understeer. But on the exits it's faster, which is better. Especially in corners like this. Okay, George Russell, if we can get a faster lap than him, I feel like it's okay. Lucky there wasn't an invalidation. There is a Vettel or Leclerc right behind me. A Leclerc. What is that for a lap? Okay, that's before Russell. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Okay, so that's good. And in front of Grosjean, which is also good. You know what, let's just do this. It's okay. Maybe I'll go out a second time, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look. In front of my teammate with 0.4, that's quite a lot. P16, that will be P18 probably. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can improve my time much. Let's take a look. How much would I have to improve? If I improve half a second, I'm moving up to P16, so I'm okay with P18. Okay, that will be P18 and one tier up in our season pass. Yay! Which means we get a new helmet. It's looking quite nice actually, to be honest. Let's advance. I think I don't have commentary, which is quite sad actually. I need to take... oh!
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Claire.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
If the car lost the race, stand a good chance of the... yeah.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Downforce too heavy. Okay, so this is an answer where I can't do anything right.
Well, here's hoping they're working hard to find some improvements.
We are, Claire, we are. I am really enjoying the gameplay already. I think 85 is good, maybe even 87, but let's keep it on 85 for now. And as the season goes on, we can always improve that. Let's see to our team acclaim. That's good. And let's get into the 25% race with one formation lap. And let's see how it goes. After this race I'm going to do everything I need to do after this race, and then I'm going to leave the first or second stream here. Or maybe even, let's see what time it is. Okay, so maybe I can go for 2 races.
But chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Not quite where you wanna be, Jeff. For a new team, what is it, 18? Is really good. Okay, 300, I can do anything with that. Let's do the race. And let's see how we can do in the race. Because the race gives us a lot of pace. I'm rhyming as a star. You can hear me coming from afar. I need to be a rapper. Whoa. Spitting some lines over here. Let me know in the comments if you heard or if you heard my little rap, and let me know what you thought. Was it good? Does it need a little bit more speed? Does it need a little bit more mumble
No more testing.
instead of
Before we
lyric?
begin, let's
Oh wait, I do have commentary. I skipped the grid. Oops. Race strategy. I knew. Let's see. I probably do get the best stint. Yeah, I think this is the best for me. Maybe. Nah, that will be good. Let's say 16 laps of fuel, maybe even 15 and a half, because you can't run a rich fuel mix too much. Let's see.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Let's warm up those tires. Too cold isn't good, but because we have put our tires quite hard, it will take longer for them to warm up to temperature.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
But they're getting there. Oh, 2 viewers. That's nice. Eventually it's P19 instead of P18, but that's okay. I think the tires are well up to temperature. They are where they should be. Oh my god, Raikkonen. Yeah, removed from formation lap. That's fair. But we were almost there, so probably no damage. Let's get it into fuel mix rich in a few seconds. Lacey behind me, Russell behind me, and Latifi behind me. Let's see, I would love to go to my... Okay, that's a good start. Let's go around the outside, a little bit pushed wide of the track. P18, that's good. Let's see if we can dive bomb. That's a nice dive bomb. That's a really nice dive bomb. That's 3 wide, collision with Gasly, that's not good. Into the fast sector. Behind Daniel Kvyat, let's put it into standard. Let's use some overtake mode right here to follow them into the slipstream. That's a really good start. A bit aggressive into this turn. No! That's front wing damage onto the car of Pierre Gasly. I think I can live with it. Of course the car is a little bit understeery. One stop at lap 7, okay, that's good. This means we will have to push hard to keep the ones behind us behind us. But I think we can do it. Let's use some overtake button not to lose them. Rich mix overtake button, let's go. Because we have that wing damage.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Okay, so this was a really good start, but because of the wing damage our corners are really oversteery. And Daniel Kvyat is going to my outside. Let's pinch him out a little bit. Let's use the overtake a bit more, as Jeff said. That should be track limits. I'm really pushing hard to keep them behind me, but my engine is... Okay, no, okay. I'm going to restart because it's been too hectic. My heart can't. That's not the start I was looking for, actually. Again, the wing damage. It's so hard for the third corner if you're on the outside. That is the start I was looking for. Straight to the inside. That's already quite good. Magnussen was pushing us wide. A little bit of oversteer and back into P18. But the insane dive bomb on the inside, which puts us again with the wing damage. Come on, boys. Not good, not good. Okay, let's be a little bit more patient this time. That's a good start. Give me the space. That's good, that's a good start. That's a real good start. Okay, let's try the dive bomb again. Let's park it next to the racing point of Lance Stroll. Let's give him the space, which he didn't give me. Okay, let's keep it into. This start is way better. But it is tough to stay behind them and follow them if we are going to a lower fuel mix, which will be a problem. But let's see how we can. Oh, that's track limits, holy damn. Let's try to catch up to Perez and eventually Science, but not with corners like that. How are our tires doing? Wing damage? Where? Let's put it out of lean mixture because our engine is heating up like crazy. That means they will change the wing, but I don't feel like they should. Okay, that was braking way too early. I feel that it is indeed a little bit understeery, but not to really change it. So let's say no. Right now I'm really not focusing on where I'm going, which I should do. That's not good. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Okay, that's better. I really need to brake sooner. Because now you're pushing me wide. That's wheel to wheel with the AlphaTauri of Fiat, and our left front tire is heating up quite a lot.
Use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Let's
Yellow flag.
just keep it down here. That's a Ferrari of, who is it? Charles Leclerc. That's a lockup fun. Oh my. You guys didn't see anything. So yeah, you will see me start again quite a lot, so. That's a start. That's a really good start. Again, you can give me room, I mean. We're just 3 wide through. Still 2 wide. Okay, now we have the position behind Kvyat and in front of Lance Stroll. Let's keep it right here. And that's a safety car.
Full course caution. The safety car is out. Keep an
Yeah,
eye
that
on
should be a
delta.
safety car.
Keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
Okay, so that means
Adjusting the strategy.
we can box. I feel like the next tires then should be hards. And also change the wing damage to, actually, yeah, they can't go past me because of the safety car. Okay, that's first race already already quite big actually. So that's going onto the hards right now. Yeah, that's fast enough. Magnussen was, I think, also the one that took me out. Let's see, can we look at a replay of what happened there? Okay, no. So we can't look at that one. Race director. Let's see, incidents, severe collision. Okay, so Lance Stroll has a 5-second time penalty because, yeah, he drove literally into me, which is not good. How is Alessi doing? He is P18 now. So yeah, let's see, we're all the way at the back. This takes way too long. 8.8.
Go now.
That's not good.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
I shouldn't use ERS actually because we need to catch a safety car. That's true. Hard tires are understeery. That's what I found in between part 0 and this part. They should warm to the right temperature by just driving now. But let's do a little wiggle just to get them hotter. That's a purple second sector. Okay. I am the only one that went onto the hard tires, which is a bit weird to see, but okay. Let's see temperatures. Yeah, it's next lap. Safety car will go in. So let's see how we can do. I don't like to drive behind Latifi now, because I won't brake early enough. Charles Leclerc is again out of the session with, I think, let's take a look at the race director. Mechanical failure again. That's unfortunate for him. But not so unfortunate for us, because now we go one place up, which is good. I'm really focusing not to drive into the back of Latifi now. But wouldn't Lance Stroll have damage? I mean, I can't see from here because he's all the way up there. But I would think he'd have damage, no?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Oh no. God damn it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm restarting a lot because a lot of the time I call bullshit, you know. Again, not the start I was hoping for. Maybe around the outside. And slip away. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. Again, I want to do it right. My wheel is not doing anything. My wheel stopped working. Stop. No. No. We're not going to take that. That's bullshit. That's the reason I say my wheel is getting a little bit worn, I should say. Because it just stopped working right there. Well, I mean, that's something I'm not going to take. No. Okay, what was that for a start? Whoa. Okay, let's try that again. I'm first going to look at the comments because I want to know what the comments said. That's a 4, not a 1. Ripcord, that's it. Again. Okay, no, I think it's nothing. Again, not the start I was hoping for. Let's go to the inside and do a dive bomb. Again behind Gasly, Giovinazzi trying to take a look on my inside, which he fails at, and I think Giovinazzi actually crashed which would be quite unfortunate. And on the straight here, I'm going to take a look at the comment because I do want to know, and maybe I should leave my phone open. With my gloves I can't type. Good morning Belgium, good morning my man, how you doing? I hope it's a great day today. Whoa, I'm screaming into my own stream. Let's just stay behind them for now. Don't do anything stupid. Because it's something I'd like to do, something stupid, but we're not. We're just going to stay behind there. And let's see how we can keep up with those guys. Oh, come on, man. You don't leave me any space. What is that? Gosh. But I mean, not any space. Good, how are you? Where are you racing? I am currently racing in Australia for, I think, the 25th time in one day. And I'm doing quite good, so. That's just a bad start, but that means we can go to here and do a little bit of this. Leave me a little bit of space, please. Yeah, that should be a warning for him, not for me. Magnus, oh! What a dive bomb, okay. Again, 3 wide. Getting pushed off the track. Which makes for a very, again, wing damage, but it's not that hard. We should do this. Yeah, I was already thinking track limit. Okay. Yep. I just hope we can get into oh, that's not good. Magnus, and there goes a front wing, there goes my front wing again. So let's retry that. Okay, so just I want maybe get a little bit more patience into myself. That's a good start. But Raikkonen with a dive bomb on the inside and a spin from me, I keep it on the track. So we're just going to drive on because I don't want to do that start again. So we're just going to race from P22. The first lap is really hectic. And I think there are quite a few front wings broken. Let's go for the dive bomb. And again the spin. Okay, now I am going to restart. I will be able to do it okay, I promise. Alessi with an absolute beast start. And me with crippling wing damage. I'm getting depressed. It's just... That's a good start. Okay, that's alright. Maybe, yeah, already what I thought. I hit a wall. And I hit a scroll. Okay, so I'm just going to restart until I can get one full lap without damage. That's wing damage for Magnussen and I think Gasly as well. But we are still in P19 after corner number 1. Let's see where we can get after corner number 2. We place him just there. Not a lot of wing damage, but 3 wide, which is not good. We get the warning for the track limits. We get a little bit of wing damage. Not enough to box it for now. Let's see, that's P13 for us. Let's see if we can keep up with Ocon. I work it from here. Let's turn down the engine mode because else our engine will overheat, which is not good. And just try to keep it in slipstream range. And not spin it! Ah, come on! Oh, that's a big crash. That is a big crash. We took out. Is it Stroll? I want to see the replay. Okay, wait. I want to see. Like this maybe. And see. Let's say this. What happened there? I spun. He drove right in. Yeah, that's a big crash. Okay, let's restart. We were almost a full lap without a lot of damage, which already an improvement. Not the start I was hoping for. Again at 3 wide. I had to exceed the track limits, of course. Let's just park the bus right here. That always the 3 wide, guys. Why? Okay, we did it. That's P17 for us. Into the slipstream of Kevin Magnussen.
Okay, box.
I thought I was next to him. Apparently not. The starts, not the good starts. I'm just I don't know how long I'm doing, but let's get to the inside. Let's take a look. Oh, come on. Maybe stay just on the outside and don't force a start. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, track limits I know. Again, 3 wide. Why are they always going 3 wide? I just want to get here. This is good. I'm okay with this. Let's try to keep up with Perez.
Keep it up.
Let's bright up his exhaust. That was what I wanted to say. That's good. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Okay, so the engine is very hot. Let's turn it into lean to let it cool a bit. We need to defend our position as well from the torpedo, aka Daniel Kvyat. Okay, we can turn it back to standard. Okay, that's a good 2 laps. Let's try it on the inside of Perez. That was actually quite a stupid move.
Nice move. Good job.
Because now we are further away from Stroll. But if we can keep the driving okay, I'm just really focusing on the temperature side of things because my front left is heating up like crazy. DRS should be available now.
This lap, you can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That's again the Ferrari from probably Charles Leclerc
Caution, yellow
with the
flags
mechanical
ahead.
issue.
Overtaking through the caution zone, be careful until you see the greens. Some information on Leclerc, they're retiring. from
Yep,
the
again
race.
the mechanical issue for Charles Leclerc.
Gate clear.
So I think that's just something I will get every race or every time I restart this one at least. But I will really need to start paying attention to my front left, because as it is overheating I will get more understeer and it makes the tire wear a lot heavier. Okay, I will need to defend from Perez. Right there. With the switchback, Perez with the nice looking switchback. Can we do the same? No, we can't. On the inside, we can't, as well as Daniel Kvyat on our outside. We almost lose the back, get into the DRS. And let's see, can we take Perez back? With the DRS available, we lure him to the inside.
By 5.6
Round the outside.
seconds.
He's very slow through the first corner, which is keeping us up. Again, track limits, and oh, we have the
Against our
time
finishing
penalty.
time at the end of the race.
Round the outside of Perez, just squeeze him to the inside. Again, leaving each other a little bit of room, but we get the move done into, I do not know what turn it is, but it was one hell of a fight. But we have the, I think, 3-second time penalty because we didn't follow the track limits, which we will need to keep in mind at the end of the race, because that's quite a big time penalty. So I hope I can get a nice position, even though with the penalty. We do drive very fast now, but we get off the track, which allows Perez to again in the penultimate corner actually to get past us again, which gives us the DRS on the straight, and our front left tire is overheating like crazy again. But we do get the DRS, so we are going to use it to get close to him. We're not going to fight him right now. We're just going to follow him into this DRS zone and just try to cool down our tires a bit, because he's braking very early, and oh, we get the wing damage and we spin around. Oh my god. So we are going to try this again, because I mean, that was a really nice race start, but from that moment on things went quite bad. Okay, that's an okay start again. And that's wing damage. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me unlock my phone again, because I'm always trying this, but not going good, not going good. Yes, okay, so that's good. Let's take a look. I know I'm always restarting, and maybe you think like, well, why are you restarting? Just retire then. But I mean, I think it's fun to just race as good as I can. That's a good start. Let's get to the inside. That's again a big dive bomb, not a lot of room there. Little bit of wing damage. Warning for the collision with Gasly, which I can... Let's not overdo ourselves and let's just fight for one position with Giovinazzi. And just get behind Stroll, who is very slow. I do not know why. Let's get to the inside. That's nice. That's not so nice. Okay, let's try again. I am actually having quite a lot of fun. Even though I'm restarting a lot, I am having a lot of fun. On the inside of Gasly, which he is doing a big dive bomb as well. That's again 3 wide into this turn, but we get the move done before we get through the turn. Daniel Kvyat in P10 is someone we should be able to beat if we can keep the race clean, which sometimes is really hard to do, as you saw already.
Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Yes, Jeff, thank you, Jeff. I am hoping I can keep it without crashing, Jeff. Ah, that's a wall, come on. I mean, at this moment I'm getting really frustrated, actually. Or, I mean, not so much, but... That's a little bit of oversteer there. Not much we can do right here, as just go around the outside. And that's contact.
Are you okay? That was a nasty
And a wheel
hit.
off.
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh my god. Now, at this moment, I'm just... Okay, so... Let's Can someone please keep counting how much times I'm restarting for just a 15 lap race? That's the outside of Giovinazzi and Raikkonen, with Grosjean next to me, and we have contact and wing damage. So let's restart again, because wing damage. I do not like wing damage whatsoever. That's 5 whites and that's a major crash. Safety car maybe? Doesn't look like it. Let's restart. I lost the count, yeah. I understand. That's a good start. That's okay. I can live with that. Raikkonen with the big dive bomb inside of Daniel Kvyat. Me next to... damn it! Yeah, wing damage is restart, absolutely. I mean, with a little bit of wing damage, your whole pace is just... Your wing damage, I mean... Also the fact that I'm on simulation damage won't help. But I mean, let's try to go for the inside.
Let me know you're okay.
Call me the king of restarts. I mean, it's just insane at this point. That's actually a good start. Let's see. I'm just going to be careful right now. Going to be careful right now. Touch Perez in the rear. Holy damn. Okay, that's not what I meant with being careful right now. Grosjean, you pig! That's Giovinazzi, Giovinazzi, that's not the button I want. Giovinazzi, Giovinazzi. Careful at 300 an hour. Nah, nah! We're just taking it a little bit easier than we would have else. Good thing, with all my restarts, I'm just learning how to start. Oh my god, how did I manage not to get wing damage there? Whoa. Magnussen, Magnussen. Let's just give him the space. That's on the inside of Grosjean, but I... No! God damn it! I'm just... Oh. Every time, Kevin. God damn it. That's the start I'm looking for. Raikkonen with again the big dive bomb. I'm just taking it easy. Also right here, maybe 1 position, 2 positions, maybe. No. I'm leaving you the space. You should do the same to me, yeah? Comprende wing damage, yeah. Of course, we had contact.
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
Thank you, wing damage of I mean, I don't really like wing damage. I don't know about you, but I prioritize to have my full wing to my potential. Okay. Lap number 1. With the no overtake left. Force Gasly to the inside line. Try around the outside. We go wheel to wheel into turn 3, I think it is, or 2. No, it's turn 2. Still wheel to wheel into turn 3. Try to switch back. No, because Kevin Magnussen is on my inside, which was... or I didn't see him. That's... okay. Is there extra wing damage? A little bit, but not too much. So. It is drivable. And it's quite hard to keep up with Pierre Gasly right now. And we go wide into the corner, but we manage to keep it on the track.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Be aware, there's an
Again, Charles Leclerc, yes.
no overtaking through the yellow flags.
Ah!
That was a big one.
Damn
Confirm
it!
you're okay, please.
Okay, I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm just going to drive whatever happens. There will be wing damage again. Yep. You know what? Just fuck it. One last restart. Grosjean, thank you for going to the inside line. Okay, that's good. Again to the inside. That's a 3 wide. But surprisingly no wing damage. I need to be careful because he's right up my ass.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
We're keeping Stroll behind us, so that's good for P13. Okay, this was a good start. Let's turn it into standard again. Oh, the saves. Okay, alright. I am not complaining about that save. Engine isn't cooling, huh? Okay, my engine has cooled down a bit, which means we can get into the slipstream of Perez. As long as we're keeping him into a second. I'm alright with him. Again, the front right tire becoming really hot.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Yellow flag.
The Charles Leclerc Ferrari made Ocon brake really hard. And I missed my braking point. But nothing too bad. Okay, that was weird, but don't know what happened, but we gained a position. I think I actually broke a little bit of front wing. I hope I didn't, but oh, I didn't. Nice. Okay, now try to keep up with Ocon. Which can be a problem. I'm really focusing, as you can hear. The front left tire is...
So teammate behind is 4.9 seconds.
is again really hot. I'm pushing really hard to just try to keep up with him. Ooh. Okay, so this is hard. This is really hard. I lost all track of time actually. I have no idea what time it is. I think when I am going to look at the time, it's going to be 12 hours or so. It's really hard to keep up with Ocon.
We're approaching the pit window.
Not gonna lie.
Mediums.
I would like to be in a second in the next DRS zone, which is right here, but it's going to be close. No, I do have DRS. Let's try to use some overtake to get closer. No!
That looked bad.
5 laps. I think I have a new record. Damn it. Maybe keep it on 5 laps, what do you think? Grosjean, don't pinch me. Magnussen with the dive bomb of the century. Wing damage into turn 1. Turn 2 side by side with Raikkonen. Activate the DRS. Try not to crash. Try not to take any damage. Side by side into this section again. I do not know the name. I should know the name. I am sorry. P14 right of the start. This feels good. Let's try to do one position more, which we can do, and again we are behind Stroll.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Thank you, Jeff. That is indeed a strong start. Just follow him, save some fuel. Right on the inside, park it next to Stroll's car, get a little bit of oversteer. We can keep him straight. Let's see. That's okay. Rear tires aren't too hot because of that oversteer. Engine is getting hot. You can really feel the effect of dirty air though. I mean, back when I played F1 2018, like a week ago, where if you were driving behind someone, you had the same effect as if you were driving alone. That's something realistic, because when you're driving behind someone, you get their dirty air if you're too far. When I'm right here, let's say 2.5 seconds or 0.25 seconds behind someone, you can't feel the effect of dirty air, but when you're more than half a second away, you do feel the effect, because you need to brake from farther away. Oh my god, that should be a penalty, or at least a warning. Collisions, Perez, yeah, here, warning. So let's restart again, because why not? I mean, how long are we playing right now? I want to know. Okay, I don't have a chance to look. Right to the inside. And just try not to take any wing damage. Which we don't, which is good. Raikkonen, please. Leave me the space, I'll leave you space. Side by side into turn 5, I think it is. I see he's trying to overtake me again. That's a wing again. Oh my god. What are we doing? Okay, let's be careful. for real this time. It's 3 wide again. I did not hit Ocon, by the way. Or at least I think I did. That's a dive bomb on 2, and that's a wing damage for 7. Restart again. Let's try it on the inside of Pierre Gasly. Right next to Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll with a crash actually, I think. Can I take a look at that? What happened? Let's see, who do I need? This one, I think. Let's see what happened. Around the outside. Perfect space, and yeah, he touched my rear tire, which made him spin. And I don't like spin. Let's just follow this train. P13 I can live with. That's a wing damage and a tire way too hot. I really should be more careful. Again round the outside, Kevin Magnussen. Alesi with quite a nice start, but...
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
What? 68? Huh? Wait, I'm not able to follow that one. 68 restart. That's a number I think is probably realistic. A light touch on Alesi, which luckily didn't give us any wing damage, but okay, that's P18. That's alright, I think.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Let's try it on Grosjean. Okay, that's way better start. That's a corner cutting. Ah, come on! Alessi with the dive bomb on the inside on Pierre Gasly and Roman Grosjean. 3 wide into this corner. It's insane what Alessi does. Can we profit from the move Alessi did? Yes, we can, and we are P16 and 17. Which is really good for the team. Let's see if we can stay behind Alessi now. Which he is a little bit slower. Maybe try to overtake him right here. A corner where you shouldn't normally, but now we need to push to get back to Pierre Gasly. Let's see, there we go. P16 behind Pierre Gasly is alright. It's not great, but it's something I can work with instead of a broken wing. Alessi is still behind me, which is good. P16 and 17. Okay, now I'm really focusing. Just not to crash, actually.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Yellow flag.
That's Lance Stroll and... Ah! As we would say in Dutch, miljard! Inside, yes. Oh, that's I think 3 wide. Let's just give him the space. P19 behind Raikkonen in front of Alessi. Alessi, als je nou met mij gaat battelen, dan hebben we wing damage met mij. Weet je waar, we gaan gewoon voor de 100 keer restarts. Ja, dan heb ik ineens mijn titel. F1 2020, 100 restarts. Yep. Fuck. Ah. Well, what happens when you restart a race 100 times? Oh my god. Ik ben zelf de... Or... that was Dutch. I'm losing the count myself. Damn it. Alessi! To the inside, the dive bomb of centuries onto Pierre Gasly. Insane again. There we go, P16. I'm getting less enthusiastic every second I'm driving.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
Okay. Let's try it on Pierre Gasly. Keeping on the inside. That's good. That's good. P15. Let's go. Wait, what is that? Yeah, 100 times I wasted 99. I know! I'm just going to drive, but I mean, I think I will need 100 restarts or more to get one race right. The overtake on Lance Stroll on the inside into turn 1. We get the move done. No wing damage.
You made it look easy.
And let's try to get to Giovinazzi. Okay, let's go. What happens when I restart? I just get the chance to redo everything. Just again, try again. It's like when you die in a Mario game and it says game over, and you can just try again. I mean, if I get to 100, I'm just going to shut out the stream, no announcement whatsoever.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Be aware
Again,
there's
the
an
Ferrari
incident in
of
the next
Charles
part of the track.
Leclerc.
Overtaking through the yellow flags.
Into corner number 3. The dive bomb on Giovinazzi. Charles Leclerc is again out of the race.
Green flag.
And that's wing damage. I think we're to 75 at this moment. 25 more and we... no, just stop. I'm going to take a drink down. What a move! That's really nice. Again, P16 behind Pierre Gasly. Again.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
I am going to take that move. That looked pretty nice. I mean, overtaking will be no problem anymore. The move on Giovinazzi clean. Not so much on the exit, but we get the move done. I'm really focused.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Watch out for the Ferrari. Round the outside of Pierre Gasly, I think it is. And we touch and there is really light contact, but
Okay, clear.
wing damage. Let's see how much it affects our downforce. Ugh. Okay, this is not looking good. I really feel the lack of downforce right now. What do we have to pit? Lap 7 to 12. You know what? Just restart that thing. 76. That's a good start. That's P16 for us. Let's try it on the inside, Giovinazzi as well. That's a 3 wide again. Let's try it outside of Kvyat. Inside of Perez. Which we don't get to manage, but we have a wheel there.
First lap.
And we get the move done, we pinch him off the circuit. And that's P12 for us. I repeat, P12. And that's a corner. Right behind Stroll and Norris. That's a good exit. Maybe we can take Stroll. Let's see, maybe in the next one we can. round the outside, and we do get the move done. With my HUD I sometimes don't see the proximity arrows, which is quite annoying. Let's see if we can get to Norris in time. That's the fastest second sector, which is cool. I think if I haven't mastered Australia right now, I never will, I think. Okay, right now my tire is
DRS
becoming really hot again.
You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Caution, caution.
Let's see, we can get to the group again because of that Ferrari, and that makes that we are driving in the points
Information on Leclerc, they are out
in
of the race.
P10. Let's see if we can keep this position. That would be really great, but I need to focus really hard also. And just that I brake early enough not to do those things. Which means Stroll is again in front of us. And Perez is also on our outside. We do manage to keep him behind us on the corner entry, but on the exit he uses the switchback and gets in front of us. Which we could have expected, but that makes again that our front left tire is really heating up. DRS, ERS. A little lockup on the front right. Corner. Let's open that overtake mode. I'm really pushing to just keep up actually. For the P12. Is Daniel Kvyat going to send a torpedo on my inside in the next corner? Probably.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Maybe not. Okay, let's go. P12, guys, come on. I'm trying really hard to drive as smooth as I can. Especially with this steering wheel. Because I have come on, 3-second penalty.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Okay, I can keep on driving because I have no wing damage, I think. A little bit, but I mean, we can just change it when we pit. It's not that big of a difference.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. We're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
I should have gotten DRS there. That was oversteer. I'm just going to keep it cool because next lap we're going to pit for our medium tires. And there we just change our front wing because P14 now. If I pit at this moment, we will become last of the running cars, but I'm expecting some soft drivers to go into the pits as well. That's Kimi Räikkönen trying or having a look on our outside, which we can deny. But I really need to keep in mind the track limit. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people on the soft
Push hard on the in-lap.
are already gone into the pits. I need to keep in mind I'm losing 8 seconds. Or let's say 6 seconds because of the wing damage. They are going to change the wing, which I would like. Or maybe just to be sure.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
But I'm noticing I'm getting slower than the Alfa Romeos. So that means we have to pit. Getting really slow times now, so no point fighting them. Okay, Sebastian Vettel pitted. Let's see. I hope we're fast enough. That was a really slow stop, but we are behind Grosjean. P20.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Let's try just to keep up with Grosjean. But because we changed the wing, we lost a lot of positions. And that's a challenge. We have 9 seconds to be faster, or we need to be 9 seconds is the time we need to drive before we can get back to a good race, or before we can call it a good race. Wait, I'm going to read the comments. Tygo Van R, hello, welcome to the stream. And of course, a lot of people will get in for their stop. So that depends how many there will be. Yeah, a few English. Not a lot, but a few. But especially MBA, so... But I'm trying to speak English for one, my English to get better. And two, if there is someone English watching, they can follow, and I think most people who speak Dutch also know the English language. So that said, P17, which is okay. I mean, for being a new team, that's quite good actually. What do you think? Use the clickbait title. What happens when you restart the Australian race 100 times? What do you think?
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tires.
Again, Raikkonen coming out of the pit lane. Let's try to switch back on Magnussen, but he's too fast. Maybe with the DRS we can go around the outside. Just trying to... And we get the move done for P16, we get wing damage again. But we're just going to finish the race at 5 laps. That's not good enough to restart. The moment I have no wing again, then I'll think about restarting, but we're getting quite close to the end, so... Magnussen should have DRS, so we need to defend. Which we do successfully. Let me check the comments. Yeah, what happens when you restart too much? Yeah, good idea. And I need to save some ERS.
Is 2.1 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 10.9 seconds.
Okay, so Alessi is 10 seconds behind me, I think. Or at least I thought that's what Jeff said. So I'm going to believe Jeff. Jeff, haha.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, we lost count, so we can't say you restarted 100. I did, I restarted 100 times. I mean, 50, definitely. 75, maybe, but I don't think so. there were track limits, but because I slowed down, I didn't get the warning. That's right, I have a 3-second penalty. Ew. That's really going to mess me up in the end. It's going to take me down 2 places, so that's P18. That's not so good. I'm really starting to feel the loss of grip. I mean, at this point I'm just keeping up the 2 Haas drivers. But I need to do it, because if I don't do it,
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
they will definitely be in front of me. And now, if they drive a little bit worse than me, there is a chance for me to get 1 position better, because I have the 3-second time penalty. Two laps, come on. If I crash right now, I'm gonna be really upset. That's the reason I'm driving so careful. I don't know why, but for some reason I want to watch Kung Fu Panda 3. Don't ask me why, because I don't know either, but... Let's take full race update.
P16, we have P16. Raikkonen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 5.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Magnussen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. I feel like the Haas are getting slower because of tire wear.
Gap ahead is 4.8 seconds.
Let me see what my tires look like for now. Okay, I have quite a bit of wing damage actually. But it's alright.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's not too bad. I had a minor heart attack there.
This is your
Final lap of the race. I mean, P18 is not bad, but No, 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 no. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
If I can keep up with them, would be alright. Probably can't, but in front of the two Williams, so that's good, but almost there, boys. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my god. We did it!
That's the end of the race. We'll see
We did
you
it!
later, mate.
It's midday, but we did it! I spent 2 hours on just this one race. Oh my god, finally!
Off a great victory here today.
Oh, my ass hurts from
So,
sitting.
Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Ah,
Smart time
damn.
management on track and very smooth
Whew.
driving.
Okay, P18,
That combination
I'm okay with that.
absolute
I'm
maximum
good.
out of their tyres at all times.
Ooh.
So after a
Thank you
magnificent
very
race,
much.
We can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot.
Silver Arrows, Valtteri Bottas with P1, Hamilton P2, and I think Sebastian Vettel P3 because Charles Leclerc was out of the Grand Prix for a few times actually, which is nice. So yeah, finally we did it. Let's see, or let's take a look better at our podium pass, what that does. That's 4,300. That should bring us to the next tier. There we go, tier 5, which gives us podium pass points and a new livery to check out. But that's not for
Let's see
today.
what effect this result has
Let
had
us
on
take
the
a
drivers'
look.
standings. Valtteri Bottas passes his rival to take over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today.
Okay, so we
No doubt
both
his team and
started
fans
19 and 20, so we
It's time
went
to
up
check out the
one
constructors'
position.
standings. Mercedes moves to
So
the
that's
top of the
very
table.
good. Yeah,
Standings
standings, constructors, or we are 10.
And we'll see you for the next one.
So let's advance, let's do everything we need to do, and let's stop the stream because we are at this moment, I don't know how long we are streaming already, but the driver acclaim is going up to level 2, which is great. I got a trophy there. Plus 60,000, which brings our total to 990k. That's good. Let's advance. The rest of my career I am going to do in just normal videos from or around, let's say, half an hour to make it a bit normal. But the first one I wanted to do on stream. We got points there. Okay, so we have 2 days before the next Grand Prix. So maybe get some team acclaim or simulator training. Promotion. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Or you know what? No, I should do something too. Yeah, chassis 5%. That's good. Okay, let me take a look. We don't have enough to upgrade anything. What about the R&D? No. I don't think... Yeah, the next R&D is 23rd of March. Okay, so this is everything, so let's advance the timeline.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Right, I forgot, we can get a secondary sponsor. Let's see, 3 points during a race weekend. So that's 1 weekend. Wait, let's sort them by weekly income. Atlantic, what do you want? As a team completed during a... Okay, 75 laps in 1 race weekend is really good. What do you want? 10 championship during a race weekend. Fastest lap during a race. Overtake 15 different drivers. Yeah, so I'm going for Atlantic. And then let's customize, let's take a look at the characters, the helmets. We have a new helmet I see. Let's take a look at the color scheme. So that's, what do we have? Black. I'm gonna make it red instead of red and white. Yeah, that's look good. That looks good. I'm going to take this helmet then. The suit I'm going to change because I like this one actually. The color scheme quite matches the shirt I have on me now. Let's take a look at the gloves. I'm not from America. I think I'll keep it here. What if we do black? Is that looking better? Oh, so that's the inside of the glove. Yeah, let's keep it white. That's good. Okay, so then to the car livery, because with every sponsor, ooh, this one is looking nice though. I'm going to use these and black, red, white and black. No, these should stay red as well. Or maybe this one. What color fits? What happens if we do it white? Oh, I think that looks dope. That is looking dope-o. Okay, so let's use this one because I think that's a really nice livery. Let's take a look at the sponsors. We are going to put Atlantic right here. In white is good, I think. This toad here. Atlantic there. And this toad there. Let's take a look. That is looking way better already. I mean, if you look at that car, that's one nice car. Oh, and it's nice. Atlantic on the left, Atlantic on top, and Atlantic on the right, and this toad in the middle. Oh, okay, so that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I really do. Okay, so this will be our first video of F1 2020. I hope. Oh, driver perks.
Spend any extra money that you secured on perks. Each of these perks benefit both you and your current team. They stay with you, so they'll make you a more attractive prospect in future negotiations.
Okay, so resource points by 10% is not a lot. Driver acclaim, sure, that's quite nice. Engine wear is also pretty handy. Let's, you know what, let's just do all of this and then our whole team has 5,000 left. That's not smart. That's definitely not smart. But I do not care. Beep, 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 beep. I want to get to the major upgrade here, so the moment I can. Okay, so yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode, or for the part 1, episode 2 of F1 2020, and I'm going to eat, and then I'll maybe stream Bahrain, maybe, but first I'm going to make a setup on time trial, and for now, goodbye.